Hi, and welcome back to Mighty Little Green Machine. Today we're going to be adding another quality attachment from JUFabworks. I already have one on the tractor, and this one's going to help me in a lot of ways. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm a big fan of the JUFabworks products. This center plate that's bolted on here came from them. Now, on my 1025, I had bought a knockoff. It was less money, and I thought I was saving something. What I ended up finding out was it didn't fit the bucket as well. The receiver on it wasn't a true 2 inches, so I couldn't even put a hitch into it to use it for moving trailers. And the paint didn't even come close to matching. When you look at this JUFabworks piece, the welding is amazing. This I've already used it. You've seen me use it in other videos. It works great. It went on perfect. It fits the contour of the bucket beautifully. It strengthened up this whole width of the center of the bucket for me. So I'm a big fan of the JUFabworks products. I highly recommend if you need something like this or the other bolt-on hooks they have or what I'm going to add today, and they have a bunch of other products, that you go ahead and go there and get them. I am not sponsored by JUFabworks. They did give me a discount on the piece that I'm going to put on today, but I did pay for it. So the other company that I'd like to talk about before I get started on this is 511 Desingz. If you've watched my previous videos, you've seen I put this hydraulic line guard on there. This also fits the 1025R. And I added their bracket that holds the hoses on the front here from Summit Hydraulics, which works amazing. So you can actually get to 511 through the JUFabworks website, and you can get the JUFabworks through the 511 website. But both of them make high quality products that match the paint and basically look factory. Okay, so I told you we're adding another piece from JUFabworks. They have a lot of different products. It's not just for John Deere. They also make it for Kubota and for other tractors. There's pretty much any set of different types of hooks you could want. So what I'm adding today is what they call their Work Boss. What this is going to bolt right to the front of the tractor with the existing holes, and this will work on a 10 or a 2 series. And it's going to give me, here's why I wanted this, a couple of reasons. First was I wanted to add tie down hooks. I showed you, if you watched my What I've Learned So Far video, that I got new tie down straps for the tractor. I wanted to have hooks. But the other thing I wanted is I have found, and I don't remember where, but a receiver insert that's a front weight bracket that just comes on and off. When I do my rototilling and stuff like that in tight spaces, I take the front loader off, and I right now just hang my weights. I think I can get 6 of them on the front of the tractor, right on the existing bar. But this thing, you're able to hang all 8, and it'll actually it'll put it out a little bit farther forward on the tractor, so it'll give me a little bit more forward weight. So that's what I wanted to use this for, and I like the quality. So this is 1/4-inch steel. Your cheap knockoffs are thinner than that. They're not going to be as tight. And like I said, when I put the hook setup on my bucket on my last tractor, and I bought a cheap knockoff, I couldn't even put a hitch in here. It wasn't the right size. So this, as you can see, is very sturdy made. I was watching their videos last night. They've tested this with up to 800 pounds of tongue weight on the tractor. I mean, from the trailer when they were moving it. It's going to add a set of hooks here. I can put a D-ring hitch in this. And the nice thing about this is when there's no hitch in it, you can use your bucket like normal. So let's go ahead and get this installed. Okay, so one of the other things that I really like about their products is they're all made in the USA. I think that's probably why the quality's as good as it is. Even the hardware they provide, they give you nylon lock nuts, so they don't rattle off with the tractor. Good quality bolts. I believe these are grade 8. So this is actually so simple. You got 4 holes, you got 4 holes. We're gonna put one flat washer on the inside and one flat washer on the back side here. Just gonna loosely put this nut on to start. So far, the holes are lining up perfect. I'll tell you something else that I like that I just noticed is that this actually sticks out past the kickstand. So when I'm digging into piles and stuff, this will hit before down there. Now, the only thing I don't know, and I'll let you know as I use it more, is if it's going to keep me from getting closer when I'm trying to drop stuff, but we'll see. Worst case, it comes off real easy. Those are going in a little tight. I'm going to just grab a mallet. Okay, let's see. Yep, perfect. I think it's actually from the weight of this hanging off those bolts, it's throwing it off just a hair. These are 3/4 inch, by the way, both the nuts and the bolt heads. Okay. Now, the directions tell you to torque it to 90 foot-pounds. This gun goes to a little over 100. I'm not going to bother getting a torque wrench out for this. It's that simple. So that's all installed. It fit great. Now I've got the tie down points. I've got the place to put the weight bracket. It's not going to interfere with my bucket, which is important to me. And it's actually going to give me a little protection on the front of the tractor. So that worked out really great. If you're looking for bolt-on hooks or tie-down hooks or the Work Boss, go to JUFabworks.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.